Here we go. So we enter in here. You'll see we got color, and then we go through here, and suddenly it's all like black and white, pretty much. Right? Bit nutty. So you get 4 windows here. I'm gonna buy quick revive straight away as well. And you go prone here in front of any perk machine, and you get 100 points. We're also gonna hit the gobble gum while we're here. Take the time we need to, and we'll take anywhere but here. It's a free gobble gum. Anyone can have this gobble gum. Okay, so this is the spawn room. This is your spawn room here. You've got a window here, a window over there, and then you've got 2 windows up the stairs. One there, and one up there. You see them all coming out now. When you're on your own, you can kind of play this room however you want. You've got a lot of space in this spawn room. I'd suggest leaving by round 3, though, because it can get a bit overwhelming. And training in here later is really good because this thing here spins around and it kills all the zombies for you, although it gives you no points. But it's like a really good free trap. So round 1, you want to knife them because knifing them gives you loads of points. Round 2, 5 shots and then a knife is the most optimal way to deal with them whilst conserving ammo. If you want, you can buy an RK5 here. Also, if you want to play the song, there's 3 teddy bears on the map. They're all holding sickles, so this is the first one. I'm not going to press it because I don't want TOS to copyright my audio. Now, you don't have to shoot them just 5 times. Whoop. There we go. Alright. So where the boys at? Get bitched. See, oh, I just knifed into a little kaboom there. That's not good. Do you get more points if you headshot? You get the most points if you knife to kill. Then you get more points to headshot, and then you get more less points to. So in order, you get the most points from knifing, then headshotting, then just shooting them and killing them normally, or using grenades or explosives or anything like that. I think we're getting the RK5 here. I think it's worth it. It costs 500. Please get it. Thank you. Right, so whenever you hear this warning sound, this is going to start spinning around. And it'll kill any zombie down there. So with the RK5 on round 3, you can shoot them in the torso once with it. And then knife them and it'll kill them. Cool. I think I hit him in the head with one of those shots. Okay, so I want to be leaving this room now. Now, there are 2 ways to play this map. You can go through this door here. Basically, the main thing on this map, let me just take a second to talk. The main thing on this map that you want to be dealing with is the monkeys. The monkeys come down, and they're like the dog rounds in Kino to Toten. They come and they try and steal your perks. So they'll jump on these perk machines, and they'll, like, hump them or something, and, like, get the perks away. So you want to be killing these monkeys. Now, Juggernaut is through this door and up there, and that's good. So you can open this door and keep the other door closed, and then you can defend both Quick Revive and Juggernaut if you're by yourself. You can do that, but it's a bit annoying. Juggernaut is a perk that gives you loads more health, and it's essential on any map, in my opinion. If you're doing a no Juggernaut challenge, then it's pretty ballsy. I actually have a YouTube video of me doing a no Juggernaut challenge on this map. So we're going to open the upstairs door. We're going to go right out here. You've got a Wonder Fizz machine here. I don't like using it that much, except maybe to get double tap. Double tap's a fantastic perk on this, but it's not on the actual map. You've got this whole big space out here. This bit up here, this whole big square, is a fantastic place to train zombies. I'll show you that a little bit later, because you've got Gobblegun machine. You also have Widow's Wine here, another fantastic perk to help you train. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to open this door up, and we're going to get the Kuda. Oop. Okay. Now, I like to spend a round out here, just kind of doing my own thing. Where is this zombie? Has he respawned? Is this zombie about anywhere? There he is. So, we'll do another round. Out here. Double tap. In Black Ops 1, it just doubles your rate of fire from your guns, which is not that good. But in Black Ops 3, it doubles your rate of fire and it doubles the damage from your guns. So it's really good. In Black Ops 1 also, instead of Widow's Wine, you'll have PhD Flopper here. PhD Flopper, I'll explain Widow's Wine a bit later as well. PhD Flopper makes you immune to explosive damage, and when you run off an edge and you dolphin dive, you actually explode around you. It doesn't damage you, but it kills zombies, and it's actually a really decent way to move about. It's really fun, but the main thing about that is explosive damage. It's a really good perk. Alright, we gotta keep watching our back here. It's a bit of a scary place to just have an arcade 5. Because they can come from behind us. In fact, we're just gonna mow these guys down. Trying to get the knife points in, but if you get too greedy, then you'll die. Come on now. 3 knives. Get out of here. Gotta always check your back when you're up here. Alright, excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we have that done. I want to get the max ammo. It's always good to get max ammo. We did reload this, didn't we?
More ammo, more
now,
death.
what we're going to do is we're going to play another round out here. And then after this round is done, we're going to keep a zombie and we're going to open all the way up to power. Because power is really important. You want to get power on so that you can buy your perks. Any lads up here? Yeah. It's very difficult to keep a zombie sometimes because you get quite caught up in it. What's your favourite train spot? Now, I'll go through every train spot on this map that I believe is pretty good. On Black Ops 1, from until like round 4, you can kind of make a train spot anywhere as long as you've got PhD. And you've got the Mustang and Sally, which is the upgraded starting pistol. I don't know why I'm not getting this. Right. But we need to keep a zombie, remember that. Right, we've got one there. So we can mow these guys down. Any lads here? One there. Just this guy. Okay. Right, we kept a zombie. We're going through this way. Juggernaut is just to the left of me down that door, but we're going to open up power first. There's a shotgun there if you fancy it. Pretty huge dick. Yeah. Right, so this is power. We open that up. We've also got a mystery box here. I'm going to not hit the box just yet. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go down and get Jug straight away because I don't need the weapon right now. I need to be opening up and getting to power. Not to power, to Pack-a-Punch, sorry. So we buy this. We get the 100 points, can we? There we go. Going prone in this game is so annoying. Ooh, fucking hell. I thought he was coming from above. Okay. Right, so we kill him. So to get... yeah, PhD is pretty huge dick. To get Pack-a-Punch open, you need to go to each of these lander locations. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we just bought Jug. We just bought it. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Little treats from the sky.
This is really annoying. So this is a monkey round. You basically want to kill these lads before they touch your perk machines. I'm going to open this door. Now you can, if you keep that door closed, it's pretty good. Because it means your training spots... Hang on, let me deal with this round and then I'll chat. Monkey rounds always at the same number? No, they're not. They're not at the same number. They are around every, like, 5 or 6 rounds, I'd say. Oh, get off. What a bitch. Okay, so we didn't lose a perk there. That's important to note. We didn't lose a perk. We had a first monkey round at like round 14 once. That was pretty nuts. They came super late. Okay, so what was I just saying? So the monkey rounds, they come try and take your perks. You want to try and defend them. There's no way you'll be able to defend all 4 of your perks once you do get 4 perks. But later on, it doesn't matter that much. So what you want to do is to open Pack-a-Punch, you want to be using these lunar landers here. So I'm just going to use one now. We're in a nice early round of round 7. There we go. So we take this lander back to spawn. And then there are 2 other locations where we want to take this lander back. And then after we do that, we can launch the rocket. And when the rocket's gone, we can start... because Pack-a-Punch is where the rocket is, basically. We can start going into that area. Right. I'm just rushing back over here because I've got more space up here. What does Pack-a-Punch do? It upgrades your gun. So you can Pack-a-Punch in Black Ops 1 only once, but in Black Ops 2 you can Pack-a-Punch twice on most weapons. Oh, that is perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Right, so I'm knifing to get points. There's too many here, so I'm just gonna just knifing them. Oh my god, this is so lucky. I could take these guys without the insta-kill, but it's just so easy, and you get more points by doing it this way. Alright, we're keeping that guy alive. Right, cool. So we're now going to go this way. We're going to the second spot where the lander is now, which is up here. There's Mule Kick here. I'm not buying it because I don't want to. I don't think it's worth the perk slot. Speed Colas here. This is definitely a perk you want to consider buying. For the song, another bear is up there if you want to activate that for the song. I will not be doing that because of TOS. It makes shoot more better good. This man used to live by Mule Kick. No, I didn't used to live by Mule Kick. Absolutely never. So, I've made a train up here work before on Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3, absolutely not. There's no way. Unless you have a thunder gun. But because there's a window here, it's super dangerous. And there's a window there. And you'll get most of your traffic from here. Alright, can we go yet? Yeah, we can. Alright, see ya, zombie. So, yeah, Mule Kick adds a 3rd weapon slot. Now, that sounds really good, and it is a lot of the time. But if you go down, you lose Mule Kick, right? So you lose the weapon that's in the 3rd slot. So you lose that, and it's 4,000 points for that perk, and the money to get the weapon. By the later rounds, you're probably going to want to Pack-a-Punch it. So don't go down is like a fair enough thing to say. I'm going left, by the way, just to get the other lander location. Also, over here, very important perk is Stamina. This makes you run further and faster with your normal sprint. I actually can't get through this door yet, can I? No. Well, let's go this way then. You don't really want to spend much time in this little tight alleyway because you can go down here. So Mule Kick, you don't want it because when the monkeys come, you want to be defending Quick Revive. Because Quick Revive gives you, on solo at least, an extra revive slot, right? Or an extra life. So when you go down, you get back up. And you only get 3 uses of Quick Revive. So you want to be defending that with your life on monkey rounds. So when you're defending that, Mule Kick is on the other side of the map. And you're going to lose your 3rd gun every monkey round. Just sucks. One thing I didn't mention about monkeys. If you manage to kill every monkey without any of them touching a perk machine, then you get a free random perk. Which is cool. Until you have to defend it. People make a big mistake by putting something like ray gun in 3rd, and then when you drop, you lose the ray gun. Yeah, that's exactly it. What I'm doing now, by the way, is training in this spot. This is one of the best spots, in my opinion, to train because there's not many obstacles. There's loads of places to run, and there's a big, fat chunk of space. Like, look how easy this is. And they're not even all running, so it's actually a little bit harder because some of them are walking a little bit. Oops, go this way. So with training, you want to be running through the tight gaps here.
All die before me.
So this little gap here, I can make it around here. There we go. So we're going to start shooting these boys now. Trying to go for the heads. You don't need dash or daiquiri, you just need good aim.
Such nice bone structure.
There we go. So, note that I said one of the best train spots, by the way. This is not my favourite train spot.
Oh, wunderbar.
As Chico SB in the chat is saying. Oh shit. My favourite train spot is actually by Stamina. By the lander spot over there. And I'll show you that train spot in a second. But this is a really good spot. There are easily enough spots for everybody to train in. I'm not going to get that nuke because that'll kill all the zombies and I want to do things. So, you want to leave a zombie at the end of the round so you can get stuff done. So, this is really important. I'm going to go back over to Stamina Up now. And I'm going to get the third lander. When I get the third lander, we can open up Pack-a-Punch. And then I can show you all the train spots. So, over here, you'll see some trip mines as well. You can buy those if you want to. I'm not going to just yet. This is my favourite train spot. I'll show you all about it in a second. When this lander comes over. So, the way I like to do this train spot is very simple. I like to bring them all the way up along around the back here. I'm not going to do that because I'll get down by the lander, so I'll just bring them over this way. Then I like to run up these stairs, make sure there's nothing coming out of that window, shoot them here, and then run and jump over here, and make a full circle back. And this gives you so much space, and it gives you lots of long lines of sight to shoot lots of zombies. I think it gives you a bit more time. It is a bit more risky, though, because you don't have that big, wide open space. You have more obstacles like this. This is in the way, this is in the way, this is in the way. You get a lot of traffic from this area as well, so it can be dangerous. But it's my favourite place because you have more time, in my opinion. That's my opinion, at least. So, we've gone through 3 train spots. The one that I showed you in the spawn room, I'll actually show you how that one works. It's really easy. You just go round the little spinny thing. Yeah. So in that one I was just in, it's important to jump off of the stairs because there's a patch of water underneath and it will slow you down. Spawn train, this is it here. You can go around this thing here, or alternatively, you can go around the lander like this. This is a little bit more dangerous because they just drop from the ceiling over here. Also, it's less dangerous when that door is shut as well. When that door is shut, your life becomes a lot easier. But I opened it because I'm on solo and I want to protect Quick Revive and Jug on the monkey rounds. Yeah, so I've got Chico SB in my chat right now, helping me out, making sure I don't miss out on anything. When you've done all 3 of those landers, so the one up there, the one by Speed Cola, and the one by Stamina Up, you want to go up to where you turned on power, by the way. And this is really important. This is how you get Pack-a-Punch going. If you have an explosive gun, like a ray gun or a launcher, you want to press and hold X here. If you have an explosive gun, you can shoot this rocket and explode it. On Black Ops 1, it gives you a power-up. Double points, I believe. But if you're on Black Ops 3, I don't think it does. We're just going to watch this rocket. Oh, shit. So the rocket launches. So that's going. And we want to just go down here again. So we go down, straight down this way now. Over this way. So remember, up these stairs here, there was Mule Kick and then Speed Cola was up there. We're just going to head straight down here. I should have showed you this before, but there was a big shutter here and it was closed. Now it's open. This is where the rocket was. It launched up there. There's a Gobble Gum here. And Pack-a-Punch is just through here. And there it is. That's your Pack-a-Punch machine. Right there. Now, this also opens up another training area, which is this Pack-a-Punch room right here, the rocket room. Very big circle. It pretty much tells you to go in a circle around this bit. Super, super easy as well. This is one of the only maps where all 4 of you can kind of train in different places and you're all going to be fine because there's so much space on this map. This is, in my opinion, the easiest map I've ever played. It's so, so easy. This is also another training spot right here. So if you start here, where this gun is, you want to bring the zombies up around here. Then you can jump. You can go down this way. I like to go down this way. It's a little bit more narrow, but you get a long line of sight to shoot all the zombies. Then you want to run through this way. You want to look up here, make sure nothing's coming down at you. Then you can shoot them here. Then you want to run up here. You don't want to get caught here. And then you want to take a nice slow walk. You've got to be careful. There's traffic here, traffic from the stairs, and traffic from this window. And then you want to repeat that. So let's train here for a round. Can I kill this zombie? Thank you. Okay, so what I want to be doing now is I want to be hitting the box pretty soon. Yes, so that's a really important point. If you're going through a small alley or an area of high traffic, such as this area here, you want to make sure you've got like a small burst of sprint. So you want to be sprinting through these areas. When you're in a nice open space, you want to be walking through them to save your sprints. Right. Yeah, you will get slammed otherwise. So, here we go. So they also come off out the floor here, so it is a little bit dangerous. I want to jump down here. We've got a bit of time to go this way. Here they all come. So I'm walking this way, making sure they're all coming down the way I want them to come down. You can shoot them here. I'm not going to just yet. Oh shit, hang on. So I saw a lot of zombies coming from the top there. So perfect place to shoot them is right there. The best thing about this is if you feel like you're overwhelmed, you can just back into this and you've got a second training spot right here. So here's the second training spot.
It smells so bad,
And then you can just go straight out again. Look at that. So much space on this map to play around with.
Only 2 bullets. Right. Perhaps I should stab them.
So I want to be hitting the box this round. Which I think I might do pretty soon here. Double points.
Double points.
Excellent.
Double the death.
So,
double the fun.
Let's talk about perks for this map. I think Stamina Up is a good perk for this map because it's huge. And you want to be sprinting through a lot of these tight gaps. Speed Cola is always a good idea for any map. But it just depends. Oh my god, I got the ray gun. Oh my god. That is nutty. Alright. So, what else we got? Widow's Wine is a good idea. We're going to take that Galil as well.
Oh my, this will paint the balls a wonderful color.
The weapons you're looking for in the Wonder Box, by the way, you want the Thunder Gun and you want Gersh devices, which is like the monkey bombs in Kino de Toten that I told you about. But it's like that you just summon a big old black hole instead. The M16. We won't be taking that. Okay. So Mule Kick, I'd say probably not on this map. Speed Cola, Stamina Up, Juggernaut, Quick Revive maybe if you want to be a medic. Widow's Wine I think is good as well. You can also try and hit the Wonder Fizz machine and try and get Double Tap. Double Tap is a fantastic perk I do all the time. I reckon it's monkeys, isn't it right? So Ray Gun's really good for taking out monkeys. Also, if you want to buy the sickle, that's pretty good as well.
Next time they should take first class.
Right, so this is why Speed Cola is good, because reloading the Ray Gun is really annoying. So I want to be protecting Quick Revive firstly.
Die, little hairy man.
This is a bit scary doing both at the same time. Oh, there he goes. Get out of there, you fuckhead. Unbelievable. These monkeys have got some nerve. So we're going to train... Oh, maybe we won't train here. Because, well, if you want to train here, you really should keep this door closed because it becomes super dangerous. Let's not train here. Let's train in Stamina Up. I'll show you how that goes. This is super dangerous to be running through here. We do have Gobblegums to help us out if we get in trouble, but it is only round 11. I'm going to quickly buy Stamina Up as well. I think if I had to pick 2 perks for this run, I'd pick Stamina and
This
Speed
is the
Cola.
doctor can go a very long
The
time.
Widow's Wine is also a very good shout. There we go. Here come the zombies. So the good thing about the guys at the top is they drop down that little ledge, so they usually leave the staircase free for you. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? It's a little bit dodgy. But then you can just have loads of time to do this. And you can do little circles like this to make sure everybody's on the same page. You want to kill this guy as well because he'll get in the way. I need Speed Cola in my life. So I'm not...
that you will all die.
The thing about training in the early rounds is not all of them are going to be running, so it's a little bit difficult to try and time yourself. What's my PB on this map solo? Probably around round 30, but when I get to round 30, I get bored because I'm kind of doing the same thing over and over, so I always try stupid shit. So I think I might do a few streams where I see how far I can actually get, because I reckon I could probably get to like round 100 if I spend like a couple hours on this map. So you want to be jumping across here really, and then doing this, and then you can shoot them as they come through here. Try and get headshots.
It's warm and it's on my neck.
This lad down here. I think we're going to go and get Speed Cola. In fact, let's do this. We might end up near it. Nearer. Yo, Mew the Lol Freak, welcome to the stream. Just doing a quick tutorial here. If you've got any questions, please ask them. Because if I miss anything, then everybody misses it. So I want everybody to be asking questions and getting the most out of this they possibly can. So I'm going to go up and get Speed Cola. Then that's going to be my 4 perk slots. There's no way I'll be able to defend them all. Can I go prone here, please?
This drink is my favorite. I cannot express how much I enjoy its invigorating taste and exceptional finish.
Richtofen's such a funny character. Alright, let's kill this lad. And because we're here, we'll train over this way. I can train on any of these places, man. I love training in this map. You've never seen this game before? Yo, Mew the Lol Freak. You haven't lived. This is amazing. I love zombies. I'm going to see what gobblegums we can get here. What is there? Alchemical Antithesis. This one, instead of giving you points, gives you ammo, but I don't need ammo right now, so I'm fine. Right. Also, a good idea is to call the lander into position, because if you need to get away, you can just hop on that, spend 250 points, and get out of here. Hey, dropping alert, because I've got to do adult shit like walking my dog, then I'm going to do other things. But I hope you have a good stream. Yo, Bex, thank you very much. Hope walking your dog is fun. It's good to get outside in times like these. Okay, good thing about ray gun is you can kind of carve a path through these shitty zombies. Oh man, Galil. Gives me Black Ops 1 feels. But yeah, I've not even told you, or I've not mentioned the impact of Speed Cola, but look how quick that is compared to how it was.
Yeah! Send me more patience!
Now, as I said in my Kino walkthrough, which will be linked in the description, as I said in my Kino walkthrough, you want to be super careful when you've got insta-kill on, because it's the perfect time to get cocky and start downing yourself. Because knives give you more points, right? But I'm taking a good few swipes though. I wouldn't be taking if I was being careful right now.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the round.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, perfect. Whew. So, the way I'm going to try and protect my perks is exactly the same as I have been doing previously. I'm just going to try and protect Quick Revive and Juggernaut because they're near each other. If you have a squad of more than one of you, you can probably split up. Stamina Up is kind of out there by itself, but if you want to try and protect Speed Cola and Mule Kick, they are together. You don't need to protect perks that you get out the Wonder Fizz machine. So if you get Double Tap, they can't take that. So that's why you'd want to go for something like Double Tap on this map, because they can't take it. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, quite easy, quite a lot of space to hoard these guys up. You want to go for these little gaps. You'll get swiped, because you've got Juggernog, you'll be fine. You can also do some things like if you are seeing some zombies coming around the corner, you can kind of... Oh, they are coming a bit close to me. You can haul them up and then go up this way like this. And then you can come and do it again. If different paths you can take when training, just to avoid other zombies, basically. I've got quite a lot here, so I think I'm just going to pack them. Alright, so... Now, that's a good way to do it. You don't have to aim for heads if you've got loads of them like this. You can just hip fire, or you can get the death machine and do this. Look at that. Perfect. Now, I want to pack a punch. I also want to hit the box and get a thunder gun and Gershes, because that is you set up on this map. Right, I want to keep one. We got a carpenter, we got a zombie. We're ready.
Where does this man with the hammer hide?
Where am I going? The box is up here. I'm being a silly boy. So we're going up here. We want to hit the box. Now we're looking for a thunder gun, and we're looking for Gershes. That's not the thunder gun. I almost had a heart attack. It's not the thunder gun. Sad times. You can get the sickle. I think it's quite difficult to get the sickle and make it worth it on this map when you're solo, because it's quite far away. But if you really want it, you can get it. It's up there by Speed Cola. I'm just going to take this to speed up the process. Yeah, when you're hitting the box, you just want to kind of leave this guy around. Now, fire cells are really good for this as well. ICR. No, we're not taking the M14. Now, because we're running sort of low on points, we want to be able to buy our perks back. Right. You want to keep a stock of like 3,000 points or so at all times. It's a teddy bear. When you get the teddy bear, the box moves, but you can see my points, they got refunded. So there are a few spots this box can go. The telltale sign is if you go to a box location, so there's one up here, there's a little TV screen here, and it'll show you where the box is. And if you know the map well enough, you can just kind of tell where that is. So let's... Another telltale sign is obviously also the light in the sky. So if you look in the sky... It's over there. But where over there? It is by that training spot. Look at stamina, by the way. Look how far I'm running. This is speeding everything up. So easy. So easy. So this is why you'd want to train around here, maybe, because you get a box spawn here. What's that? VMP. Oh, I'll take it. Now, I'm going to spend all my points in the hopes of getting... Oh, we got an Annihilator. That's good. That's a special weapon. So that takes up, like, not a third weapon slot, but it becomes your special weapon, right? So it's like a weapon that you don't have to use a slot for. And it's like a mini shotgun. Oh, hello there. Thank you, Jonathan Sir. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and I hope you're learning a lot from it. Let's hit this box one more time. That's the RPK. We're not going to be taking that. We like to run on this map. Let's kill this guy. Now, I'm going to train here because the box is here. I think 2 more rounds, and then there'll be a monkey round. If you just tried to share a link in the chat, by the way, that's not going to work, unfortunately. All right. Oh, always need to scratch when I'm playing zombies, man. It's always a little bit tight coming over there. I'm gonna bring him in here for a little bit. That's a fire sale. Okay, let's kill some zombies. Ooh, that's 3 swipes. Now this is prime time also to go down. You want to be super careful in the fire sale, but I am going to hit this box. This is why stamina up is important, right? Look how much distance I just made. That's perfect. Perfect. Right, what do we get here? That's the end of the round. The brekkie, oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Monkeys again. God. So also, what you don't want to do, that's something I've not mentioned yet, don't throw grenades at monkeys because they'll throw them back. Reset the timer and they'll kill you. I'm trying to do my best to save perks here. Oh, quick revive's going. I've got to go down and get that. You can see when the perks are going in the bottom left, you see them flickering. If quick revive goes, that's really bad. You never ever want that to happen.
The little hairy man doesn't speak so good.
So speed cola is going to go. Let's go up and have a look, shall we?
Look at the tail! I want the tail!
We actually kept all the perks. Oh my god.
More ammo!
We actually kept all the perks. That's so mad.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
Right. This is a very dangerous place to stand, by the way, so you want to be very careful. Right. So I'm just going to try and start the train again. And basically what you want is a thunder gun or Gershes. I've actually spent 60,000 points on the box in one of my videos, and I didn't get the Gershes once. We're going to leave this training area because there wasn't a gap for me to go through. This is the good thing about this map. You've got so much space to work with. Look at Speed Cola, by the way, being the MVP here. Right, so we got the kaboom there. We're not really needing points right now. We got it all in the bag. We just need to get this insta-kill as soon as we see some zombies coming through for us. So I can feel them coming now. There we go. Right, we want to keep a zombie alive at the end of this round, really. Oops. Okay. So I see this guy. I don't see anyone else. No, I've gone down the wrong way. If I wanted to be safe, I could have not gone down this way. The Shiva. What I mean.
Now you die!
Okay, so I think we've got the last guy. Yeah. Keep getting proven wrong. Right, is this the last guy yet? Okay, yeah. What's that? The XM53. Now, I love the XM53, but without PhD. Yeah, without PhD, you just down yourself very quickly. You're not immune to explosive damage. I miss using explosives in a fun way. Is that the same XM53? For God's sake, it really wants me to take it, man. If you're camping, you can camp on this map as well. It's not very effective because you do just get overrun on very early rounds. You can camp in Pack-a-Punch. You can also camp on that spot by the first lander by Widow's Wine. If one person takes a window, one person takes the other window.
Not as accurate as my formulas, but it will do.
And then 2 people take the front. The person who's taking the upper window can get an explosive launcher, and that will make things a lot easier for you. There's the thunder gun right there. That's what we're looking for. We're going to actually give up the ray gun for it.
Oh, the thunder gun. Such a boring name.
Now, I gave up the ray gun, and you're going to be like, what? Why'd you give up the ray gun? And that's because you need a gun that builds you points. Because when you need to buy your perks back, you're going to need points to do it with. And the ray gun doesn't build points. The ray gun is like an emergency weapon. So is this. By the way. Oh, that feels so good. That's so good. So we're going to stay... Should we stay around here? Let's go somewhere else. See how far I just ran, by the way, there? That's stamina up. Stamina up doing bits. Let's go to spawn. I've not shown you how spawn works yet. Now, when you're training, you always want to run with your emergency get out of jail free weapon first. Because if you need it, then it's there. You don't have to switch to it. Oh, fuck. So now that's why you want to keep that door closed. Alright, so this is how spawn works. You just run in a circle. There are so many circular places in this map. They're just screaming to be run through. Oh my god, okay. So, I'm going to run this train here. Now this is an easier train to run when that door's open, because you only have zombies coming from a few places. And then with the thunder gun, what you want to do is round them up and kill them all. I'm going to do it once because it's satisfying. Oh my god, that feels so good. Now that's why you want this as a weapon. I don't know where I'm going. I want to keep training here. Right, building up your train here is still a bit dangerous though. We are going to keep the thunder gun out because they drop from the ceiling. Oh, fuck. Now, we got lucky there because the weapon was moving. It was spinning. We didn't go down there. That was incredibly lucky. But that's why you want to keep that door closed, because that's a very dangerous area to train when that door is open. What do we want to do? Kill this guy. Probably go to the box. Now, notice how I'm aiming for the head wherever possible, purely because it saves ammo and it kills zombies quicker and you get more points. There's no downside for aiming for the head here. Oh, ray gun, it really wants me to take it, doesn't it? Is this the last guy? This is where I'd like a sickle, because I like knifing guys like this. I don't want to waste ammo on these guys. Now we're going to hit the box one more time. Okay, so we're going to hit the box one more time now, because we got our points refunded to us. I want to show you Gersh devices. If I don't find it by like round 20, then I might end it off. But I want to show you Gersh devices, really, because they are super cool, and they're really useful, actually. If you've got a fire sale that you want to go for or something, then, you know, Gersh devices are what you're going to be looking for. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Go up here. Where is it? Over here? It's up by Speed Cola? Yeah, it is. So stamina up once again, really sorting me out here and doing me the bits, running me the distance. Here's the box. You just look for the light in the sky.
More bullets, more death.
Reminds me of an AK-47, this gun. Monkeys? One more round then, monkeys? Let's go to stamina up. Let's train stamina up this round. So you see the flexibility I've got here. I can train anywhere I like. This map is so easy. If you don't like one train, you just move to a different one. If you think one's too dangerous, you don't have to do it. I would not train here. This is a bad idea. But over here, not such a bad idea. Watch me go down after saying that. So let's call the lander. Just in case. Now you want to be very careful when you're going around the back here when the lander's being called. But I know I'm not going to die.
If you do not obey, you will all die.
Here we go. I think I just got a death machine drop, but I didn't see. I did. No, I shouldn't have got that carpenter.
Nine, there are too many of them.
That was beautiful. Have you explained calling the launcher to revive buddies? Okay, so that's a good thing to explain as well. If you're playing with more than just one of you on this map, if you're training, every launcher spot except Speed Cola is a good place to train, basically. So if one of you goes down and you're by a launcher, you can actually crawl onto the launcher and have your guy, your buddy, at the other place, call it over to you. And that can be Spawn, or Stamina Up, or the by Widow's Mine, or PhD Flopper. So you can have the guy call the lander over to you, revive you, and you can be at their train spot, which is super useful because this map is so big. Coming over to you, especially with a horde of zombies coming their way, not going to happen. I also forgot to show you where the third bear was for the song. It's right down here. You see this bear here? That's the third bear for the song. Whoa. Let's kill these lads. Cool. Excellent work. I'm just running, man. I'm thinking it's going to be monkeys soon. No? Alright. I always like to be around the center of the map when monkeys are about to happen because you can pick a few off before they go and start fucking up all your perks. Right. We want to keep a zombie at the end of this round. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Out of my way, Dempsey. They are fucking. I think there may be a few too many. They are flying. Fly, children! Fly!
This is prime time for me to go down, guys. I'm playing very, very dangerous right now. Oh, fuck. No dice. Don't know how I made it through that gap. This map is not that difficult, guys.
Back away! You dare surround the doctor!
See these points I'm getting? If I had the ray gun, they'd all be dead by now, and I'd be getting 0 points out of this. Also, if I aim, I slow down. So that's why I'm not aiming. Because I don't want to get caught. Go through this gap.
What is that noise? Oh,
Aim a little bit higher and go for headshots, but you miss more bullets. You get less points.
the ammo is low!
Right, now this is perfect time to go and change the weapon out. Let's go to the box. It's up by Speed Cola, which is a dangerous place. If you don't have a thunder gun or the Gershes, don't go here. Pumping bullets into their bodies instead of heads means you get more points. In these rounds, yes. In the early rounds, no. Definitely go for headshots.
Now to just find some ammo.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Give me anything. Oh dear. So that's the importance of the thunder gun right there, everyone. Now this train I do not like, but I'll make it work.
Nine, there are too many of them.
This is very, very bad idea for a train. You do not ever want to train here. Do not follow this as an example. But I can make it work, so it's fine. And we've only got a few left, so it's also fine. We've got one left. Excellent. Alright, we want to hit the box here. Oh man, give me the Gershes, man. You also do not want stuff like this. Stuff like this, these light machine guns, stops you from running. You don't want that. You want to be able to run, so you want like a little submachine gun, or you want a little assault rifle. That's a good mistake. Okay, fine. Okay, if I don't find Gershes by round 20, then we're going to go without him. I reckon the box will be over by stamina up. It's a fun game of guess the box. Where's it going to be? Oh, it's here. Wow, that's good. That is so good. There we go. The Gersh device, everyone. So this is super important. I'm also going to quickly go and pack-a-punch this Thunder Gun because then that will be you set up. Your second gun can be anything you like. I'd suggest a point builder like this weapon I've got here, the FFAR, or you can get the Kuda, which you can buy off the wall. You can literally buy the Vesper off the wall. You can go for any point gun you like at this point. Let me pack-a-punch this Thunder Gun. Alright, there we go. Round 20, I'm all set up. ICR1 is always a solid choice if you're training Stam. Yeah, so if you're training this area, this is not a bad gun to have, the KN44. Let's go and sort these monkeys out, shall we? Now, I got rid of the ray gun, which means getting rid of these monkeys is going to be hard. Sickle would be fantastic right now. Look how much punishment this guy's taking. Thunder Gun kind of works. Gershes don't. Let's check the quick revive because no doubt they're going for it. Oh, well. I can hear them. What are they going for? Stamina up. Well, we lost stamina up. Oh, I can see them.
Pockets full of... Oh, look, they all fall down.
Right, we don't want to get caught out here. It's so sad when you just watch one of your perks die. It's so sad. It says nothing around here. Let's just go up to speed and clean up the monkeys that come off after it. Stamina up is gone. We managed to save Speed Cola. Mad. So we want to be getting them as they come from stamina up. They might go straight to quick revive though, because it's closer for them. Monkeys are the one thing I don't enjoy about zombies, but I think it gives this map the challenge it needs. Where are the monkeys at? Here they are. There we go. Yeah, this map is super easy without monkeys. This map is too easy without monkeys, in my opinion. But here we go, by the way. This is us right now. We are set up 100%. I'm going to just do one round training up here, and that's going to be it, because I'm just going to show you how this works. I also want to show you how Gershes work, because Gershes are super fun. You can also get the Ray Gun Mark II, I think, on this map in Black Ops 3. I don't know if that's true. I think it's true. Right. So, just going to run this way. Now, you can do this for a little bit to, like, gather them up if you're scared of getting caught on the stairs. But it is a little bit dangerous. Let's get a Gersh out there. Let's show you what this does. So you just throw a black hole and they all die. That is a monkey bomb right there. You can also run into it and jump and you'll be in a totally different place. Whoop. Where are we? So we're here. We can train here now. If you want to get out of dodge pretty quick, that's the thing to do. Those are the two functions of the Gersh. We're going to train here for a little bit. Why not? Whoa. Oh no, I was about to switch guns there to be greedy, but it's not a good idea. There we go. Alright, so has anybody got any more questions about how to set up on Ascension? This will be going up on my YouTube channel, so definitely go and subscribe to that. Let's get another Gersh out here. These are too fun, man. See you later. Is this lad alright? Okay, so don't throw it in the middle of that thing because some of them don't die. We've not gone down once, may I add. We've not wasted a single quick revive, and we're around 21. So this is very much the way to set up. No more questions. Fantastic. Let's end this round off then. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. That's been how to set up on Ascension, learning zombies in 2020. There'll be more coming soon. Let me know if you'd like a specific map. Apart from Shangri-La. We're still working on that. All right. Thank you very much. And we will see you later. Thank you.